sold himself to me before I really knew who he was, but he sold himself to me after I knew who he was. And I'll tell you how. He's a baseball coach in the community, and we were actually playing against each other. I can't remember who won. Did we win? I think we won. But he had a smile on his face the whole time. The way that he interacted with the kids, I was like, you know, that's a really good guy. You know, it's really hard to find men who want to give time into their own community, you know, to volunteer. And the way that he did it was exemplary. And I met him at a conference about 2 months later where I really didn't know anyone. I seen Dion, and I said, well, hey, how you doing? He not only, you know, remembered who I was, but he literally took me under his wing, introduced me to all of his colleagues, and I immediately felt comfortable at this conference. And that's really, you know, hard for me to feel uncomfortable, because most of the time when I walk in the room, I'm a people person. But Dion literally was like, hey, this is my guy, you know, and like we had just met just through baseball, but that's the kind of person that he is. And the more I got to know him, the more I got to understand not only is he a good person, but he's really good at what he does. He's an author. He's works for Pfizer. He is an expert in sales. Because I love sales, I had to have him here. I said, you got to come because I always want to learn more. And this gentleman has found the capabilities of taking corporate structures and sales training and customizing it not only for corporations but also for small businesses. So I hope you all have expectations today to learn something and to take what you learned today to move forward your businesses and your corporation. So without any further ado, please welcome Mr. Dion Hart.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Coming from such a good brother like Percy, I definitely take that as a compliment. So how's everyone doing this morning?
Wonderful.
Those smiles on your faces, you must be doing well. Bright and shiny. As a matter of fact, we need to take care of this bright and shiny while we have it. Because this may be the last warm day that we have for the year. But days like this are kind of reminiscent of summer. And I love the summertime. Especially in Chicago, you have to because it can be very short. And everybody has their favorite thing that they love to do when the weather's warm. Let's share something. Anybody? What do you like to do when the weather's warm and nice?
Beach.
Beach.
Ride my bike on the lakefront.
Bike, motorcycle, bicycle.
Oh, bicycle.
Boom.
Adventurous.
She took the words right out of my mouth. Same here. Now, if I don't go down to the lakefront, I might stay right here in the community. So one warm summer day, I'm riding my bike up on US 30. I stop in that speedway right there on 30 in Olympia Fields. As I come out, I see these strange looking colors between the bushes. And it draws me to it. As I draw closer, I notice it's a person. As I draw closer, I notice it's also a vehicle, like a little small scooter. And as I draw closer, I notice the scooter is on top of the young lady. So she's in trouble. So I rush right up and I pick up the scooter. When I pick up the scooter, I notice it's not an ordinary motorized scooter. It's a handicapped scooter for people with disabilities. So I asked the young lady, can you stand? And she says, barely. I asked her, can you walk? She says, barely. And the more I communicate with this young lady, the more I realize not only is she physically handicapped, but she's also mentally handicapped as well. So we devised a plan where we can get her to plant her feet. I leverage her weight, pull her up. I grab one arm, put it over my shoulder. I walk her to the scooter. I get one leg over, and then the other. She turns the scooter on, rides off, and the only thing she says is, I'm not going to tell my mother I failed. Never said thank you. Do you think I wanted her to say thank you? No, not even close. Do you know how good I felt after that? I mean, I felt like I was a hero. You couldn't tell me anything. God had put me there for a reason. I had a chance to do God's work. You don't need to be thankful for that. Not even close. I felt like I was on cloud 99 after that.